Okay guys, welcome back. So I'm going to tell you a variation on the Dunkeld, basically, but just as a booby. So the hook in the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 10. The thread that I'm going to use is the uni thread 801 black. So I'm just going to come in a couple of mil behind the other hook. I'm just going to work the thread down past the point of the hook. Now on the original Dunkeld, the tail is a crest feather, but then there's a fly called the Dunkeld Sparkler, and you can use like glow bright flosses for the tail. However, what I'm going to use for the tail on this wee fly is just some Marabou that has been dyed Chartreuse. So, you don't need too much for a tail, just a very small pinch. Then we'll come in and clip away the waist. Now at this point, I'm just going to take my thread forward just to tie everything in, because I want to try and keep the body as smooth as I can, simply because it's going to be a tinseled body. I don't want to try and reduce the lumps and the bumps. Then we'll come back, just a wee favour here, just take that away. Then the way back down, I'm going to catch in a length of gold wire. This is the Vineyards gold wire. So we'll get a length of this. It's basically copper wire with a gold plated. I'm just going to catch it on the side and then work my thread back down to the tail. Right. Just want to tidy up that tail a wee bit, get the wire out of the way. The body, just looking at a large holographic gold tinsel, or you can just use straight through gold. It's up to you. You use what you've got. And then I'm just going to work my thread forward. And then I'm going to come around with my holographic gold. Just in overlapping turns. Up the body to there. Just got to leave yourself plenty of room at the front on this wee fly. Trim that away. Now my hackle. Cut one off here from the last fly. This is just an orange saddle hackle. So catch that in. I'm just going to palmer this down the body, so 2 turns at the shoulder of the fly and then 3 turns down the body. Should be plenty. Point there. And then just follow this around with your wire. And then 4 turns up the body. Just come in and sweep everything back. Bring the wire up in front. I'm going to work the thread down to the eye, because this is basically what's holding the fly together. It's the wire. Get rid of that. And work my thread back up. Excuse me, beg your pardon. The throat, just looking some Guinea fowl dyed blue. So take a wee pinch of this. For this underneath, for the throat. A couple of turns now. Best to come in and check. See what way you're sitting. happy enough with that. Come in and trim away the waste. Then we can tidy up now the underwing. This is the razor flesh. It's great stuff, this. It's very supple, very mobile in the water. So catch this in. Come in and clip away the waste. The wing itself, just looking some. Now you could just leave the sparkle on and put your booby eyes on at this point. You could do that if you wish. But I'm going to put on a wing of Marabou that has been dyed a dark brown. Or you could put on a bronze mallard wing. But the Marabou here will just know yourself, it'll give you more movement in the fly. Want the wing roughly to be the same length as the tail over the back. Come in with a couple of pinching loops, a couple of turns to hold. Just make sure it's all sitting back. Lift the waist ends. Clip those away, and then we'll just tidy up. You don't need to be so super neat at that stage there, because obviously you're going to put the booby eye on. Now, colour booby eye is really up to you. I'm just going to go with the yellow. Now what I do is just take my thread, take the booby eye, or the cord, whatever you like to call it, just put it onto the eye, just come around with a turn, just check that they're in the middle, basically, with your thread, and then I just come to the front and start to build the thread up. Gonna turn onto the hook. Right. And then you just want a nice figure of 8 coming through the booby eye. Now, what you gotta be careful of here is, because what I hate to see is when the thread catches the fibres, or even the throat tackle, just takes the look off the fly. I'm happy with that. The eyes are on, they're caught in. Don't need to constantly keep taking turns of thread through it, because what will happen is, particularly if you're using a round thread, eventually the thread will just cut through the foam. Even though this is high dense foam that we're using, it'll still happen. Now, get a wee look. That's great. And then underneath, just in here, get your bare thread, get a wee lick of varnish on. Stop putting super glue on, guys, because the glue does eat through the foam. And like I said before, in my experience, the foam is always the first thing to sort of way disintegrate on the fly. 9 times out of 10, that's you taking it out of the fish. So there you go, guys. Just a Dunkeld sparkler booby variation. So you'll not go wrong with that on the point. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, please consider subscribing. The channel's completely free. I don't even put any ads on the videos. Lets you see the pattern, lets you get away to your face, and you can tie the pattern or tinker with it and do whatever you like. So until the next time, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And all being well, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.